Hey guys, this is Bruce here, and I'm with another deck profile. This time we are doing Spyral. So just a little bit of copium from me. The builds that this deck has really quite varied. This can actually spit out quite nasty boards. Spoiler: it doesn't play around hand traps. It does play into Nibiru. Like, it's not a great deck, but it's a fun deck. So this kind of deck really does depend whether you're going to go to your locals and you just want to have a good time, rather than, going to like big regional tournaments and winning. It will beat the best decks in the game if you're interrupted and your hand is okay. Like most decks I know, you can say copium blah blah blah, but this deck is a lot of fun. So as long as you're interested in a bit of fun, then this deck will get you there. So yeah, let's give the card lineup. So we have Spyral Quick Fix at 3. This not being once per turn, and drones at 3. These cards are really, really abusable, especially with the graveyard effect of Quick Fix if you have like a Spyral super agent on the field. You can just constantly search this card with this card effect, ditch this card to bring this card back, and then overlay and overlay and overlay into rank 1s. Which is why when you see the extra deck, you'll see there's a load of rank 1s, and you can make things like Utopic Future with this card and like this one. And then obviously we play Machine Duplication because then your boards can go kind of wild. But 3 and 3, this is a really, really good card, good fun. We continue with the Sleeper and the Last Resort. A lot of decks actually, if you have the Field Spell Resort up and you have Sleeper and Last Resort, this is actually really quite an impressive thing still. It wouldn't be destroyed by battle. It can't be destroyed by card effects. The Resort will protect it when it tries to pop itself, and it cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects due to the Spyral Resort. So if you have Resort this and this, you can pop 2 cards at turn on your opponent's turn and on your turn. You can really make up the resources for this quick. And it's 2800 and it's an easy summon. So these two here, still, even in like 2024, they're actually quite a pain in the ass. And the last Spyral cards we're going to be playing is Spyral Super Agent ×2 and Spyral Tough. I still think the ability to just rotor into Spyral Tough and just pop a card is pretty useful. He's only going to be at 1 because he is a normal summon, unfortunately, and really you want to be normal summoning either the agent or the drone. But you can obviously still like normal summon, call the card, and then special summon Super Agent, go into double helix, then special summon Quick Fix from the deck. And if you've got Machine Dupe, you can then actually combo off mentally. And that's always really, really good fun. But we play that. And that's for our Spyral lineup. So we've got, what's that? 3, technically 4, 7, 10 Spyral summonable cards. Technically, you'll never summon this guy unless you're really, really in a mess. Then we play the nice budget Horus engine. I know people complain that the Horus engine is quite expensive. Obviously, it's due a reprint soon with the tins. This engine brings a lot of fun to a lot of decks. Things like, if you want to play with Light Swarm, this does really good for Light Swarm. Then if you want to play with, I don't know, Tear Elements or something, then this is really good for Tear. And it's just really good Horus card in general. So get these when the tin comes out. You will want to play the Horus engine. It is great fun. And then we play the Small Magician's Souls package. So 2 souls, 1 illusion. Being able to special this by sending this to the grave or revealing this to get this, to put this back. Or doing the little kind of loop where you can do this and this and then draw some of your cards. Because if you've got Big Red on the field with your card from the grave, you can send Big Red to the grave. It doesn't pop the monster and you still get to draw the card. So if you also the special summon trap, if you've got that in the hand, you can Magician Soul it to the grave to get a draw, and then you can still start special summoning from the grave by using their effects as well. So really good in here. Thank you for the reprint. And we have the one of King Regulus and the one of DD Crow. DD Crow searchable in the combo, so you will be able to pretty much have this in your hand all the time, which is just a nice little like free hand trap to have against your opponent, because it's pretty much the only hand trap you pay. And then Regulus for the Omni Negate, which is really easy to summon as well, which I'll show you in a combo video if you want to see it. onto the spells. Triple Spyral Resort and double Spyral Gear Big Red. This is only once per turn. However, you can still search 2 of these with Quick Fix's effect. So you can resort, grab your Quick Fix, get a Big Red, link it off into Anima, then Big Red this back, and then link them 2 into a Spiral, a SP Little Knight. Just as like a kind of free link to if you need to. But alternatively, you can bring the card back. You can bring back your Quick Fix, or any of them. Let's grab Quick Fix. You can bring back your Quick Fix with Big Red. Then you can Magician Souls this to the graveyard to draw your card. If you have obviously 2, you can use 1 to search and then add the other one in the combo. Magician Soul both of these away to draw 2 cards and to dig into your deck a little bit deeper. So yeah, really, really good. And obviously this card's one of the most busted field cards in the game. This card is insane. Master Plan coming back when? You know it should do, Konami. You know it should do. Then we play triple Tactics Talent and triple Machine Duplication. We want the talents there because it's just a really good card to draw. It helps break into opponents' fields, allows us to draw if the combo's not great, or if we just have the extra card, we can look at their card and hand and send one back. So we've got 3 talents, and then 3 Machine Dupe. Machine Dupe with Quick Fix or Drone is really, really, really powerful and can facilitate all your combos. So Machine Dupe is a must as well. And then we play the 2 King Sark and then lots of one-offs. So 2 King Sark, Terraforming, Therion Discolosseum, Called by the Grave, and Rota. This just to search our super agent if we need it. Called by, just because it's called by. Discolosseum allows us to search for our Therion Regulus. We play the Terraforming for the Spyral Resort anyway. So if we've got the Spyral Resort up and we've used Spyral Resort, we can go into Therion Discolosseum to get the free Omni Negate with King Regulus, because you can just target the drones in the grave to special summon it. Alternatively, if you have the Resort in hand and Terraforming, you can Terraforming into Discolosseum, then add the Regulus if you're early in the combo to protect yourself from the Nibiru. And that's just a cool thing to do, so why not? And then 3 traps. So Rescue, and Utility Wire. They're all technically bricks. This card is really good if you've got Super Agent. You can just target a face of card your opponent controls and bounce it to the top of their deck. This is just kind of a nice little search piece that you can end up with as well, so it's just an extra bit of interruption. And these cards are just a search, ditch with Magician Souls or with Quick Fix during your combos, and then you can just banish these to help continuing to Link Summon and Synchro Summon and XC Summon, not Synchro Summon. We play a relatively small blue engine with just 1 Anima, 1 Little Knight, and 2 Helix. This is just this is just a nice easy one. If you've got a Quick Fix or a Drone, you can just kind of get rid of that if you need it in the graveyard to summon Anima. And then SP Little Knight is just there if you've got like if your hand is so terrible, all you can do is Quick Fix into Anima, search a Big Red, then bring the Quick Fix back to search like another follow-up, and then link off these 2 into SP Little Knight. I know it's not great, but SP Control, baby. And then Double Helix is still one of the best links in the game. It's a shame it's not 1 Spyral monster and any other monster, because then it would be insane, but hey ho. Then we play a lot of black cards. Equality. Ensemble Robin, Princess Sprite, and Starlin. These are our link ones. This one can be the Kugyo Fuchio or whatever it's called. If you want to end on that against Tenpai. It's just an Ensemble Robin because it's what I had, and it is a bounce, I guess, on your opponent's turn. These 2 are what you use in the combo for Quick Fix. So this one adds the DD Crow to hand, and this excavates the top card, and if it's a spell or a trap, then you can just add it to your hand instead. Otherwise, you just send it to the graveyard, so you can mill a potential useful monster into the grave. And these will go into the combo because you do the recital styling first, get the DD Crow, then you make Sylvan Princess, and then you overlay those for number 0 Utopic Future, then you overlay all of those for number F0 Utopic Draco Future. And this is so easy to make in this deck. It's unbelievable how easy you can just spit this card out, and this card is actually really, really good. So yeah, that's our Link 1 package. So we have 5 of those. And we go on to our Link 8s. Link 8s, these are not Link 1s, these are XE's ones. Galaxy Photon Lord, 38 Hope Harbinger Dragon, Sargas, Zombie Vampire. This is all part of your Horus engine. This, if you're afraid of Nibiru, or if you want to block the Ash and your machine dupe in your hand and it's good enough, you can just go straight into this. This, if you for some reason don't need to make a spell negate, you can just do this and then search the Regulus, pretty much. That's one way to do it. And then Zombie Vampire, you can just mill the cards to your graveyard and then special summon them. Yeah. I use this pretty much most of the time to be asked. It gives you knowledge on what your opponent's playing, and then also you can special summon your quick fix or something if you need that for your combo. So there's that. And then finally you've got Typhon and Zeus, because, you know, Typhon and Zeus go bruh, bruh. So yeah, that is the deck. Like I said, it's a little bit memey because it is still only spirals, but I really do quite enjoy this deck. I think it's a lot of fun, has a lot of potential. The end boards can be pretty crazy, not Snake Eye crazy in 2024, but you can end up with really, really good boards that are almost impossible to out. Yeah, it just depends how good you are on the day. So there you go. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see a combo video with this deck, then obviously drop a comment, drop a like, and tell me what you think, and I'll make a little combo video, which could be a lot of fun.